All right, so before we move into what this binomial theorem means, because this is what it is, don't worry, I'm going to show you a different way. We need to make sure we first understand what this number on top of a number in parentheses means, okay? So we are looking at, it says where nk is said n choose k and represents the number of ways to select k things from n. Okay, and we're given our formula that if we have nck, that is equal to n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial. This is a subset of what we're doing for the binomial theorem. I want to make sure we understand the skill, and then I'm going to show a little bit cleaner way to actually use the binomial theorem. So if we have 5 choose 3, that means that we have, and we definitely don't want to be using a highlighter, we have 5 choose 3, which can be written as 5 factorial over, let's see, what's k? 3 factorial times 5 minus 3 factorial. Well, how the heck do we clean that up? Well, we need to remember that 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 factorial over 3 factorial times 2 factorial. Okay, why did I choose for 5 factorial to stop at the 3 factorial? Well, as you can see, these cancel each other. And that's why I did it, because now we're left with 5 times 4 is 20. 2 factorial is 2 times 1, so 2. So this would equal 10. All right, let's do another. 7 choose 2. So we have 7 choose 2. That will equal 7 factorial over 2 factorial times 7 minus 2 factorial. Let's write this out. We're going to have 7 times 6 times 5 factorial over 2 factorial times 5 factorial. These cancel, leaving me with 42 over 2, which equals 21. And then for our last one, we have 7 choose 5, which is 7 factorial over 5 factorial times 7 minus 5 factorial, which is 7 times 6 times 5 factorial over 5 factorial times 2 factorial. These cancel, so we're left with 42 over 2. So again, we get 21. Okay, so again, this is a subset of the binomial theorem. We are going to look at this completely differently because look at that formula. No, thank you. Okay, but I still wanted to make sure that we go over the n choose k because that's called combinations, and that is an important skill to know.